So apparently McDonald's is making an anime. I'll move this up. Which is interesting because, you know, most advertisement, at least back in the day, which makes no sense, but, well, it does. Like, the point was, at first it was, selling the product. Like, the idea was, oh, this is American made from an American company, and it's that sense of nationality, which they like car companies were sold on, like GM and Ford. Then you have advertisements that were like, at least even before then, was like, oh, Christian made. We have Christian values and this, that, and the other, family values, and for the smallest time, it was, oh, well, our product promotes peace, this, that, and the other, morality. Then after that, it was, oh, well, we are ethically made. So it might be a little bit more expensive, but, yeah, I mean, it's made here at home. We're not using offshore warehouses and offshore, like, outsourcing that pays their workers pennies an hour to make our product. And then there's this there's this little point in time where you wouldn't know what the product was until they actually showed it. Like, they tried this thing with, the goofy corpo art that's made nowadays that is inoffensive, it's easily reproducible, and, it was just, you're shoving out an advertisement per month, a different advertisement, so it's mass produced, not really, as low effort as possible just to get the point across. And, and this was mainly in, like, I know in the Super Bowl, they're legitimately good advertisements. Like, I didn't even much care for the Super Bowl, but I'd watch for the ads. But, it's real odd that if advertisements tried to adhere to things that are popular, because most people are adverse to new things. Like, most people are adverse to change. But it turns out McDonald's is embracing this with a new anime, right? And they advertise this. And, hold on, is there any pictures of the anime? Because it's hitting the screen. And it's an entire anime based around just McDonald's. And I think it's pretty fucking hype. Right? Like, there's some animes that were built to sell a product. Like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, fucking, I don't know if you would consider Bakugan. That's not it's an animation. But the point was to sell the product, right? And that's exactly what this is for. Selling the product. That is with McDonald's. I think it's pretty fucking wholesome, right? Now, you can argue if the product is unhealthy, right? Because obviously, like, I know in other countries, McDonald's is considered mid-class. But here in America, it's shit class. Like, I think it's pretty much at the bottom. And you see the old, like, the way McDonald buildings used to look. Like, hold on, just to get my point across. McDonald buildings. This is how McDonald's look here in America. It looks just like it's hit its midlife crisis. This is how it looks in, like, other countries, right? Like this as the glass. Well, that's kind of maybe what it looks like. There's a picture. There should be pictures about how it used to look. Like this is how it used to look, minus this shit tearing it down. Right? It had the red cap on it, and it was, very, you know, very inviting. And then you had the McDonald's play place. Like, again, even on First Avenue, the McDonald's used to look like. Is there any other pictures? It used to look like this. Now it looks like this. Just this bland, corporate looking. Well, hold on, these look different. Yeah, it used to look like this, and it had the play place outside until they put the glass over it and moved it in. But now McDonald's just looks depressing. Like this looks inviting. It has the vibrant colors, and it's somewhere where your parents would sit down and have some time away from your cringe child ass while you played in the play place, which had all mountain of germs. Again, here's the play place, but and I don't remember it ever looking. This is probably in another country. But my point is, like, McDonald's actually used to look inviting. They'd actually put in effort to look inviting and to have the kids come in and play. And again, there you go, you have the play place. But then they removed that because there's all sorts of legality that came their way, and now they're this. They're this depressing looking ass, but this looks fucking hype. But again, the point of all this was to sell the product that is McDonald's. Like, the greasy ass, disgusting ass, soy ass food. So, again, you can hate the fucking product. I most certainly will not eat McDonald's. I mean, their breakfast is alright, and I used to eat it when I worked in Mount Vernon. Kind of go back to the anime. But now they're just, trying to adhere to the hip kids nowadays, and nowadays the hip kids are watching anime, and they're like, yeah, let's have a piece of that pie. This is what they used to. I remember this, and people on Twitter for some reason freaked out. It's like anybody who looks like this and feels the need to be mad. It's like maybe your parents never loved you, but families like this exist, and you have no reason to get pissy about it. Right? Like, again, the anime just looks inviting, despite the product being, at least here in America, being fucking disgusting. This looks horrendous. What the fuck is wrong with the internet nowadays? Yeah, see, it's just look at the goofy looking cringe child. And now, at least around here, McDonald's is staffed with crackheads. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't go. I'm going deep into the rabbit hole, and now I'm not liking what I see. So yeah, I mean, I think the anime is a good thing. Like, again, it exists primarily to sell the product, which, whatever, it doesn't try to moralize to you, it doesn't try to make you feel like they're your superiors and they're better and buy our product or you're an idiot. It's just like, oh hey, here's product, buy product, the end. And if it's as wholesome as I think it is, I'll probably watch it. What the fuck is this? Anyway. Peacing out. Peace.